Using the email automation planning template is actually really easy. So first things first, what you want to do when you get this sheet is you want to go to File and then select Make a Copy. Now, once you do that, that's going to allow you to actually edit this sheet. So make sure you do that first. If you don't, you won't actually be able to edit anything and you're going to get an error. So you don't want that to happen. So do that. The next thing you want to do, so definitely read these instructions. All that it's saying is, if you've attended any of my webinars, you've heard me speak about this sheet, but the purpose of an automation planning template is to help make your email life easier. So everyone needs to send out campaigns. That's the nature of emails. You can't just set it and really forget it. You can do that with some automated flows, like your welcome series and things like that. But as you build your email marketing strategy plan, you're actually going to have to send out campaigns that go out to your whole list of subscribers or your segmented list of subscribers. And the best way to do that is to bulk them up into groups. So this is what I call goal-driven campaigns. So I'm going to show you two sections in this sheet and explain to you how to use them. So the first section is a simple welcome flow. Everyone should have a welcome flow, whether you're an e-commerce store, whether you're a B2B business, no matter what. If you're collecting new subscribers, you should get those people into your list and then welcome them. So you're going to follow each of these email line items. You can have anywhere from 1 to 7 emails. I always recommend more than 3. 7 is a really nice sweet spot, and there's instructions if you choose to do just 3. But the whole point is you're going to plan out your email by the day of the week, the theme that it's having, and then what the topic of that email is going to be, and maybe who you may segment it to, and then what are the call to actions of each of those emails. So you'll see here in the welcome email series, I say the first one should definitely be a welcome. It should give the person what it is that they're looking for. The second email, give them some more heads up about how you email and what these emails are going to be about. And then third email, connect on social. Fourth email, some more education, maybe share a blog post. The fifth email, get them a little bit more excited about what it is you're selling. The sixth email, make them excited again about you, get personal. And that seventh email, remind them what it is that they came here for. So introduce them to that product that you want them to buy, or maybe you want them to schedule a meeting with you. So that's how that would go. That's actually pretty standard automation flows. The campaign method, this is where it gets a little bit more strategic because you all have to send out campaigns. And I always get that question, should I send out an email once a week, twice a month? Listen, group your campaigns into goals. So let's say you have a new product that is coming out, a new set of candles that you're selling on your store. What you can do is for the next 4 to 5 emails, group those into a goal of campaigns. So you're going to say, hey, the goal of these next 4 emails that I'm sending out is going to be to get someone to purchase the new birthday candle that we have in stock. Great. And then you're going to look at each of these emails, so emails 1 through 5, plan out what week they're going to go into, and you're going to use each of these emails to you're going to give them a little bit more information about that candle. So first email could be, why this candle is so great. Second email could be, hey, guess what? We're actually going to start opening up pre-orders for these. Let's also tell you a little bit more why these candles are great. Third email can be a little bit more about what went into the making of these candles, the story behind these candles. Fourth email could be maybe you had some influencers or some testers actually try out the candle. That fourth email can talk a little bit more about them trying out that candle. And then fifth email, boom, get that sale. Really put that product out there, put the button so they can buy that candle, etc. So this doesn't only have to be for e-commerce stores. This can be for people, and this is what I had here before, is get them to download your SEO strategy tips, ebook. And that would be what you're trying to do there. So use this campaign planner to plan out. You can use this for the next 2 months of your campaigns, and that way you're not stuck on, do I send an email once a month or once a week? What am I going to write about today? What you do is you plan out your campaigns in a series of 5, and these series of 5 emails, let's say if you span them out for over a week, you have an email, but really strategic emails going out for the week, and then this email will cover the next week, and the next thing you know, you pretty much have a whole month's worth of content that are strategic, informative, have a goal, and really get you those sales or those conversions that you want. All right, so have fun using the sheet, and I'd love to see what you guys come up with when you're planning your campaigns.